Hi Leo, happy birthday guys. Happy birthday Leo. This is our weekly reading for Leo. Sun, moon, rising, inquiring for the week of July 29th through August 4th, 2016. It's a general reading that I'm doing, so see how it feels for you. The Spirit's always on our side to help us out. We're all children of God and we're all psychic. So see what personal messages, connections come through from Spirit to you, which signs, symbols, bells, whistles, energies, cards, numbers, messages resonate for you, bring you clarity to whatever you're wondering, concerned, confused, praying, dreaming about. In the end, always use your logic and intuition together to make sound decisions based in love for the highest, greatest good of everyone involved in the situation and their situation, and so on. So we're all uplifted somewhere better in love. See how it feels for you. Remember, in the end, how you ride these energetic waves that come through is always up to you. See how it feels. And let's get to your reading, Leo. I want to begin with the Wisdom of the Oracle cards. So let's see what God, Source, Holy Spirit, or higher self, angels, and energies of love have for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, inquiring for July 29th, August 4th, 2016, for the highest, greatest good of all. One card begin with Leo. And from the Romance Angels Oracle, one card for Leo. And from the Angel Tarot for Leo, and from the Morgan Greer Tarot deck. My sister did a painting today that she finished of a big ship, and the colors look like this deck to me. It reminded me of this deck, and my sister is also a Leo. So this is the deck for us, Leo. I also have a Leo moon. If any of you were wondering about my expressiveness, that's my Leo moon. All right, let's see what we have for Leo. First card is for Wisdom for Leo this week. And the second card is for Blessings. Third card is Lessons, Leo. Okay, let me show you what I'm working on. Also a little canvas. This is my little layout today, Leo. All right, so let's see what we have for Leo. Let's start with the Romance Angel. Reconciliation, Leo. This came up for Virgo too, which is also my sun. So perhaps I'm getting a blast from the past. Perhaps if you have Virgo in your chart, this is connected to you too, or you're like a late, I want to say maybe a late Leo, and the energy sort of merging there. But expect somebody from your past to come back, Leo. Someone's coming back for you, or you're going back to somebody else. Whether you run into them in the store, planned something with them, never expected this person to show up, expected this person to show up. It's returning for a good reason, for a purpose, for, you know, perhaps to just have peace and, you know, bring peace, bring healing, bring clarity. And for some Leos, you might move on your own way, have a good day. And for some Leos, this person might be back to stay. Every situation is going to be different. You have to wait and see. Don't expect anything. Don't assume anything. Don't anticipate. Just allow. Just see what happens and trust that you'll know what to do when the moment comes. I feel like this is so many different stories. I always see like the romance novels from the 80s, or the romance novels that you see in the grocery stores. I feel like both people were dreaming about each other, like actually dreaming. Perhaps you can't control who you dream of, and maybe you run into that person. You know, I think for some people, you know, you've been hoping for this to happen. For some people, you've been hoping it never happened, but it's for the better. You know, whatever paths cross this week, Leo, with somebody that you knew before, trust that it's again coming around for a purpose, for a reason, to be a catalyst, to cause change. I want to say creation, to create something different, create a new start, create a new beginning, wipe the slate clean. Let's see what else we have. Okay, so you have 34. Oh, sorry. Which is like the baby polar bear and the mama polar bear, and it's a leg up. So somebody's going to help you out this week, or you're going to help. This keeps jumping out of my hand. It's receiving help from somebody else in authority, somebody else who you trust, someone who's that big mama bear, that papa bear that just knows what they're doing. They've been there, you know, they can protect you. It's also being the authority. So being the mama bear, being the papa bear, you know, giving authority where it's due. It's interdependence. So two different individuals interdepending on each other for a reason, like student, teacher, teacher, student. The student needs the teacher and the teacher needs the student, and both grow from one another. You know, it's actually an equal scale. It's an equal exchange. When I taught ancient jewelry design, I learned way, way more from all of the mess ups and questions of my students than I did for my own mess ups. I tend to do the same thing, you know, or, you know, could always figure it out myself. The students made me think. They made me go outside the box. They made, you know, they threw a monkey wrench in the situation that you didn't think you had to figure out, and now you're coming up with a solution together. And so see where you can be helpful. See where you can be the teacher. See where you're the student as well. And if help is offered to you, get up on the back of the big mama papa bear and allow yourself to be helped. You know, this is going to be beneficial to both of you. So be your own authority in that situation, whatever part of the dynamic you are, and accept responsibilities, accept your duties, accept help. I want to say with gratitude and grace, and just let things flow. You know, have a good ride. You have the Seven of Air. All right, so this is the merry-go-round card. Like, same thing every week, same job, same customers, same clients, same problems, same drama. It's not necessarily horrible. It's just same. You know, it's being stuck on the merry-go-round, and there's two horses in this picture that want to break free. They want to get out of Dodge, and they want to just hop off. It's like they're conscious of the merry-go-round. I feel like perhaps other people on this merry-go-round are not as conscious. They're just on the hamster wheel, getting up and doing the same thing every all day, you know, doing what they think they have to do, what they're supposed to do, what their job is. They're not enjoying it. They're not putting their heart into it. It's just, nah. You know, it looks magical at first until you've had it 100 times, and now it's losing its magic. But magic is coming back to you and somebody else, Leo. Magic is sparking through this week. The 7 is spiritual change. You're ready to hop off that shit. You're ready to hop off and go on a different path, go on a different journey, go on a new adventure, go into the forest, go into the jungles already, you know, go on that vacation you've been thinking about with the person near you for too long, and now you're just going to go. You're just going to book that shit and go. Time to move, time to get off. It's plans that need revision, more going on than meets the eye, and poor timing. So, see how you can find new escapes. I want to say this is there to find a new out, to find a new solution, to find a change. So when you're on this merry-go-round and everything seems to be the same, you're not coming up with the answer, you're not coming up with a solution, you got to look at things differently. You got to jump off the horse. You know, you got to create a spark of change, create some lights of change, create some, I want to say, different ambiance, different environment, different lighting on the walls, different art on the walls. I can let you see this card. I see you breaking out of illusions with this too. But this is all going on in your head. So it's up to you to break free, to change, to find the solution, to throw the monkey wrench in, to do something different, to think different, to have a different perspective. There's spiritual spark here so that the lights can be lit, something can change, so you can move, so you can break free. So your spirit can break free, you know, gallop away, do something different. Perhaps this person is giving you a leg up on how to do that. Well, let's see. Let's see. I didn't even get to your cards. Let's continue, Leo. All right, I'm just going to flip them all over. All right, so you have the King of Pentacles, so earth sign. Maybe that's the Virgo thing. Around you, it's a male energy. It's Prince of the Chariot of Earth. It's the stable, grounded, thoughtful, sensual, earthy sign. You know, he's involved in community. He's involved in gardening, you know, doing things on his own. He's not just the king that sits by and dictates to others what to do. He'll get in there and he'll do it himself, and he'll show you exactly how to do it best first. You know, he'll show you, he'll put your hands on it and, you know, get in there with you. So he's comfortable, he's stable, he has goals, aspirations. I want to say he's good with numbers and, I mean money, but value. He knows value. He knows the value of time and energy and effort. I didn't pull the rest of the cards. I got stuck on this one. Okay, we have the World. So, King of Pentacles, the World, and Judgment. So, I want to say maybe you're in, maybe Scorpio. I feel like Scorpio got Judgment in the Wisdom area too. So perhaps it's time to blow the horn. Perhaps it's time to make a move. I hear when I see this card in this deck, I hear a French horn, like the king is coming. Leo, the king, the queen, that's you. You're coming. You're making a choice. You're making a decision. You're making a move. You know, it's time to connect with spirit, connect with God, connect with the divine, make a big change, make a move. That's your path, your journey. I feel like this is a big change in direction. It's time the world sees you. It's time you dance your dance. Time you open your heart, expose your heart, expose yourself, be naked for the world to see of who you are, who you're supposed to be, who we need to see. Leo, we're waiting to see you guys. Take your time. Your goals are going to be